Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube world. How are you all tonight? I'm playing System Shock 2. It's, for anyone of those who don't know, it's a really, really old game. Or at least, it's not modern. And this is the second time I've tried to do this because I just died. And it deleted everything.
Look at you,
So I'm upset.
A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors.
That sounds really sexual.
How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
Like I said last time, it's ironic. Now my witty comments have been used up. Oh yeah, this is the Pokemon announcer guy. I forgot.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States
If you want
Police
to rewind
action.
and look at that.
This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Dude, he totally sounds like the guy from Pokemon. That announcer, I'm not going crazy. I swear.
This is Dr. Ruby Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship. Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Okay, shit went down on the Von Braun. So, as you can tell, it's a pretty old game. The graphics aren't as amazing as modern day games, but it's a really good game, so I've heard. I haven't played much of this.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Like I've said, I haven't played much of this. I've tried a little. I know I just tried to record, as I said earlier, like 5 seconds before this, and I died in a stupid-ass way.
Step into the grav shafts to
It didn't
proceed to the
save.
street-level
I'm pretty sure
recruitment.
there's no auto-save section in this game, so it completely dicked me over, and I didn't want to restart again. It was stupid as well. I should have freaking killed that guy. I'm not doing the basic training again because that's.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic
God, it was
abilities.
terrible.
First, you should go into the basic training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area.
So pretty much all the basic training tells you is that you pick up stuff with your right mouse button and your menu is tab. Literally everything else can be explained.
If you've completed basic training, you're ready
for
for the advanced lessons provided here. Advanced training will familiarize you with the 3 key areas of military service: weapons training, technical training, and psionics training. Approach the Cyberlink booth of your choice to train in that area. When you finish training in the 3 areas, proceed directly to the recruitment center to choose and start your military career.
Okay, one second. I think I want to do something really quick. Controls. I want to change a few things. Walk forward. I want to change crouch. No, crouch. Cannot. Yes. No, not X. S. It still didn't do anything. Oh my god. Okay, it did. Okay, so, pardon that. It was getting really annoying because S was the crouch and X was to walk back, and I was stupid. Anyway, so as it was explaining, there's 3 different areas to go through: weapon, tentacle, and psi. Literally, all it is you pick up one weapon, and in the weapon section, you pick up a weapon, you shoot a dummy a few times, and you learn how to repair and recharge. You know what? I'll just do it. Be easier.
All right, wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
I feel like that's our catchphrase, or not a catchphrase, but like.
Good to have you on board. You'll notice when you're in the CyberLink booth, the UNN has kindly provided you with a virtual cyber interface and all the simulated skill levels you'll need for the training tasks. But don't get too cocky. They'll disappear once you leave the booth. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of 2 ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol was in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. To lock and load the ammo clip, hit the R key or hit the reload button on the lower right corner of your screen. Once you've loaded the firearm, take a shot at the dummy robot by pressing your left mouse button when in shoot mode. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
Yeah, that's pretty much all this is.
Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all of your energy-based items. Weapons, batteries.
Yeah, so it has electronic weapons, which is pretty cool. Little sci-fi noises. You cannot have a sci-fi game without electronic weapons.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm is in. Green is good, red is bad. To fight the effects of wear and tear, a soldier with maintenance skill can use a maintenance tool to improve the condition of his weapon. Just pick up the tool, open your inventory, and drag the tool onto your pistol. Remember that maintenance tools are only good for a single use.
I noticed in the bottom it went from yellow to green, obviously. That's what repairing does. That's
Good
it.
work. Now you're ready for the Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist. They might just come in handy.
So yeah, it's simple stuff like that. This is the Navy.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Welcome. You'll notice when you're in the CyberLink booth, we'll provide you with a temporary cyber interface
Again,
and
the
the skills
cyber
you need to accomplish the
interface.
training tasks. But they'll only last so long as you're in the booth.
You know, same as before.
The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are
Yeah,
instead
here.
displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen.
Where my mouse is.
Walk over to the keypad by the
see.
door and try out hacking. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Click on the Start button to begin hacking. You'll see a grid of nodes. Clicking on a node will either turn it bright or dark. To successfully hack, you must connect 3 bright nodes in a straight line. Beware the ice nodes with the red outlines. If one of these turns dark, you fail the hack, and you might break the item you're working on or worse. You can restart your hack attempt at any time by hitting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
God, I feel like I'm a freaking show and
You can
tell.
use nanites to buy items from
Hi there.
replicators. To use a
Please make your
replicator,
selection
right-click
for
on
choosing
it, and
value wrap.
left-click on the item you wish to purchase. The item you purchased will drop into the slot below.
Please make your selection.
Make
Hi
sure you
there.
pick up your purchases
Please make your
before you leave.
selection.
I do like this
Thank you
feature.
for choosing value wrap. Thank you for choosing value wrap.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, yeah, I do like that feature. The fact that it drops
You've
down
learned
in
the
front of
basics
you.
of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career, such as repairing items and modifying weapons. The cyber interfaces for these tasks are similar to the hacking interface. Before you enlist in the Navy, try out the other training courses. They'll be useful.
I'm probably gonna stick with the Navy, by the way. Just a heads up.
Inside, you will learn how to reach out with your mind. Do not let fear block your path.
That sounds like the Psychonauts all over again.
We've provided you with a virtual interface
yeah,
and the
you and every
temporary
other
ability to
freaking
project
person.
simulated psionic powers. Once you leave this area, these powers will be lost to you.
So yeah, this is the crouch. Okay.
The red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi points increase. When you've reached your maximum in psi points, move to the next station.
I feel like one of those freaking like women off game shows who have to over exaggerate. For like
This psi amp amplifies
show
your
you
psi
something,
powers and lets
you know
you
what I mean?
project them into the real world.
Look at this.
To equip it,
Wow.
pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This will cycle through your available psi disciplines. Later, clicking on the arrows above the number to the left will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot and kinetic redirection to pull that nanite container towards you. Be careful. Holding down the mouse button can augment the power, but holding it down for too long will cause burnout, which will damage you. If you run out of psi points, use another psi hypo.
Yeah, here's the damaging. Pretty sure there's a single point of health. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like this, the psi, but I don't think I'm going to pick it.
Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance. Before you enlist in the OSA, it would be useful to experiment in the other training courses.
So, from what I can gather, is that these, yeah, one sec, I'm gonna
Here's
show
where
you
you make your
three.
choice, soldier.
3 choices.
Here's where you
here.
enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
So, as he said, there's 3 different choices you can pick: Marines, Navy, and OSA. They're pretty much the exact same order as the last room: weapons, technical, and psi. It's pretty much what it'll do. It'll give us it'll boost certain stats. So I'm pretty sure the Marines is stat based and weapon based. The OSA is psi abilities. You learn different psi. What are they called? I want to call them just abilities, but they're called something. Disciplines. That's it. They just said it like 5 seconds ago. But Navy is the one I'm going to pick, and it'll give us technical stats like hacking, repairing, and stuff like that. The reason why is because it's from what I hear, it's the easiest out of the 3, and I know hacking and researching are the 2 things that I really want. Just because I'm fairly sure that it'll help us out in the game a lot more than the other 2. like getting him really, really early. Because if you don't get a hacking level during this little initiative part, initial, there we go, that's the word I want, then you have to buy it, and it costs a lot. It's like 10 nanobytes. I don't want to spend 10 of them.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor.